Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. GBP USD Analysis Bulls not ready to give up despite fears of no-deal Brexit. http ntvforex.com News ID 1B706F 7/24/2026 34:41 am. Concerns about a no-deal Brexit exerted led to the initial fall for the GBP USD on Thursday. Sustained USD selling extended some support, rather attracted dip buying at lower levels. The setup still favors bulls and supports prospects for a move beyond the 1.2800 mark. The GBP USD pair continued with its two-way price action on Thursday, albeit remained well within a three-day-old trading range. The intraday downfall was sponsored by the emergence of some fresh selling around the British pound amid renewed worries about a no-deal Brexit. The latest round of negotiations in London ended this Thursday. Both the UK and the EU said that talks remain at a stalemate and they were still some way off reaching a post-Brexit trade agreement. The EU's chief Brexit negotiator accused the UK government of being unwilling to break the deadlock and warned that a Brexit deal is unlikely. Meanwhile, Britain's chief Brexit negotiator David Frost said that they will not achieve the goal of striking a preliminary agreement by the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson's July deadline. Frost further added that the UK should be prepared for all scenarios for the end of the transition period on December 31, including the possibility that a deal will not be reached. The lack of progress in the post-Brexit talks dragged the pair to an intraday low level of 1.2672. However, some renewed US dollar selling bias extended some support, rather assisted the pair to catch some fresh bids and jump back above mid-1.2700s. Despite concerns over worsening US-China relations, the greenback struggled to attract any meaningful haven flows and continues to be pressured by worries that the second wave of the coronavirus infections in the US could delay the economic recovery. The USD bulls remained on the defensive and failed to gain any respite following the release of initial weekly jobless claims, which unexpectedly increased to 1.1416 million as compared to the previous week's 1.307 million. The data further raised speculations that the economic recovery in the US could be grinding to a halt and further undermined the buck. Nevertheless, the pair ended the day with modest gains and shot to fresh multi-week tops during the Asian session on Friday, though lacked any strong follow-through. The pair held steady and had a rather muted reaction to the UK monthly retail sales, which came in to show a growth of 13.9% for June as against 8.0% expected and 12.0% previous. The core retail sales, excluding the auto fuel sales, stood at 13.5% MOM as compared to 7.5% expected and 10.2% previous. The data did little to impress bulls, albeit remained supportive of the mildly positive tone surrounding the major. Moving ahead, market participants now look forward to the U.S. economic docket, highlighting the release of flash PMI prints. This, along with the release of new home sales data, might influence the USD price dynamics and produce some meaningful trading opportunities on the last day of the week. Short-term technical outlook. From a technical perspective, the pair has been showing resilience at lower levels. The subsequent move up suggests that the near-term uptrend might still be far from being over and supports prospects for additional gains. Hence, a move back towards testing June monthly swing highs, levels just above the 1.2800 round figure mark, remains a distinct possibility. Any further move up is more likely to confront stiff resistance, rather remain capped near the 1.287580 region. On the flip side, any meaningful slide below the 1.2700 mark might continue to attract some dip buying near the overnight swing low, around the 1.267570 region. This is closely followed by the 1.264540 horizontal support, which if broken might prompt some technical selling and accelerate the slide back towards the 1.2600-1.2590 region. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me mt5.expert.advisors.